Alright guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be making a video, and this is going to be my last video of the winter break that we have, and these guys wanted to be in the intro, so yeah, shout out to Jeeping and Budnak, I think that's how you say the name, and yeah, let's get into some Bed Wars games. So this is a commentary video, and it's me talking about why KB sticks are bad, or why KB sticks should stop using them. Okay, sorry I went a little silent there, but yeah, so a lot of you know that I use KB sticks a lot. That's kind of like, and the reason I did that was because Vixen used them a lot, so I started to do that, I guess, and I started using them because I thought they were good, but they are still good, but they're not as good as I thought, because then whenever I use them, sometimes they don't take enough KB. So, how'd I kill him? So there's just one day where I just thought, which is actually yesterday, I just thought, when have KB sticks actually helped me? Because they never really have. And they did help, but not, it's like I could still use a sword for it. So I could always use a sword to knock people into the void. But I never did. I always used a KB stick, and I wasted 5 gold every time on a KB stick. And that's where I messed up, because I used them too much, and I overused them, kinda. There we go. Yeah, I used KB sticks a little too much, and I shouldn't have used them as much, because I could have used them towards different things, like iron armor and stuff like that, but I didn't. I kinda just was using them every single time, all the time, which I shouldn't do, because it's not as good, and they're not as good as I thought I could use them as. So I use them for almost everything. If I ever needed to knock someone into the void, I'd use a KB stick. But I could always use a sword to do what I can do with a KB stick. It just takes a little less knockback, but you're also dealing damage at the same time. So I just thought, then why can't I just use a sword like that? You can see I could just use a sword and still get good KB. So and you deal more damage with a sword. So why not use a KB stick? So you guys are probably asking, then if it's just to spend a little more gold, then why not get it? Well, the reason is because you're just spending more gold, which you don't need to, because your sword will already do all the work. And you shouldn't need to do that just for getting a little more gold. So you're getting a little more gold, you're wasting a little more gold, and in exchange, you still have a weapon that you can PvP with and do other stuff at the same time, which, now when I think about it, I could just use my sword all the time. Well, yeah, which is why we shouldn't use KB sticks as much, or I shouldn't use KB sticks as much as I do. I still do like KB sticks, but I think I like swords a little better. So this is why you shouldn't use KB sticks. This is like the conclusion, and then I'll start talking about the game again. Don't use KB sticks. They're kind of, you can use them, but you can use them for different things. You can actually get better, you can get better stuff without needing to spend any more gold or iron. Actually, no, you can spend iron on this. Swords are better than a KB stick. honestly. Because once you do, because KB sticks, they are powerful, but so is your sword. Your sword is just as powerful as the KB stick, because it can hit people into the void. And it deals more, like, what is it? Damage, yeah. I can't speak right now, I don't know why. That's why we need to stop using KB6. When you can... That's just a little better. I mean, just a little more knockback is okay. Wait, what did I just say? Just a little less knockback is okay. You can still get lots and lots of KB if you know how to PvP with a sword, which I do, but I don't use that skill, and I use KB6, so it's not going to be as good. And now I'm going to be using my sword. Ignore what I just did there. My sword more than... Oh... I'm going to be using my sword now more than a KB stick. Because KB sticks, they're good and all. Only 5 gold, which is still a good amount. But swords are better. Swords can do all the stuff that a KB stick does. The only thing that it does differently... The only thing that it does differently is that it gets a lot of people in the void. And are these real? No, they aren't. So, I'm going to stop using KB6. And that is it. I'm done with KB6. I'll use them in the end game, but never anywhere else. Because that is what I think, and those are my ideas. But they could be used much better if we use them correctly. And as you can see, a sword won that fight, which is okay. Because now I could buy this, and no, I'm not getting that. That's not how we're supposed to play. We're supposed to play with no KB sticks. I just have an iron sword. I also realized I'm playing like purple this game. I'm also playing like purpled in the last game. Am I becoming purpled? Oh no. No! Oh, no! No! Let's go. You see? Iron sword to the win. I would have definitely used a KB stick there. But I didn't. And with the sword, I won. Because I would have lost. Because he came down and jumped over there. And I would have tried to hit him over there. But it wouldn't have worked. Because I was using a KB stick. There are many times right now that I could have used a KB stick. But I didn't. Because I know that it would be a much better idea to use just a regular normal sword. And I could have used a KB stick there, but you see, a regular sword also would have done the exact same thing. It would have done the trick, like an iron sword, like I just used. So, it's just goes to show that you don't need to spend more money on it, or gold on it, so to speak. All you need is just a regular wood or stone sword. That's all you need. That's really anything you ever will need. Because you just gotta, all you gotta do is just believe. But that's actually a thing though. You've gotta believe that you can do it. You've gotta believe that you can kill the guy with a sword. You've got to believe it. Because if you don't, it's not going to do it. If you don't think you can do it, you're most likely not going to be able to do it. But if you actually believe, that's the keyword. Believe, guys, believe. This is turning into like a story at this point. I have won so many games now, as you guys can see, by not using KB sticks, and it's worked out perfectly. Like, I think I've won one game. This is going to be my second. So that's just going to show that I'm winning actually more consistently without using a KB stick. So that's all it's showing, because I haven't used a KB stick at all these 2 rounds, and I am still winning. I am now winning because I haven't used a KB stick. No! He's at 3! I got him solo there. This guy's getting so much stuff. I might not win this, but I think I can. He has like diamond armor, I think. He has diamond armor, yeah, and a diamond sword. I'm pretty sure. He went invis, which is not good. So I'm just gonna stay on my base, chill for a little. See if he comes. If so, I'll eat a gap. Where is he? He was invis. I don't know where he is now, though. Yeah, I don't know why he's... Where is he? I don't know if this is a good idea. His invis should have ran out. Yeah, his invis should have ran out. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay. This is where I could... Oh, he's got a bow. Okay. Yes, we won a victory without using KB6. Good fight, dude. Alright, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to subscribe because it helps me out so much. And it will go to a good cause because I am racing Eagle Arch to 100 subscribers. I am at 44, I think. And he has 53. So he's doing pretty well. I'm not. But it's fine. It's not anything to get mad over. But please remember to subscribe and like the video. And I'll see you guys next time in my next video. See ya!